All aboard the Ladybug Express! But be careful, Peter. If this train slows to less than 50 miles an hour, then Sandra Bullock has to marry a neo-Nazi and act like she didn't know about it and then overcompensate by adopting a black kid. Help! Holy crap! Wait! Don't close the vault! Like an actual Amtrak train, this is dangerously out of control! That's legally defensible, by the way. On your screen is a list of actual rail disasters.
A chugga motion like a railroad train now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion.
Good morning, I'm Tom Tucker. Coming up, the secret to remaining upbeat after getting an elderly waitress. But we begin with breaking news from the Quahog Mall, where a local fat man was stuck overnight on a child's train. We now go live to the newest member of the Channel 5 news team, Dallas Portland.
Thanks, Tom. Yes, quite an ordeal for Quahog's Peter Griffin. So, Mr. Griffin, you were going around in circles for 12 hours. Are you suffering any ill effects from the centrifugal force?
The wind on my skin is like knives.
My God, what happened to your face? Stewie?
Hello? Who's there? Sorry, Brian, my eyes don't close when I sleep, and I'm blind for a few seconds when I first wake up.
Stewie, you got more plastic surgery?
I know it was a mistake.
I told you not to do this. You're way too young to be getting plastic surgery. Stewie!
Brian, school pictures are in 2 days. What am I going to do?
All right, don't worry. Here's what we're going to do. Stewie!
Who's there? Oh, Brian, I need your help. This is a nightmare. I couldn't afford Jennifer Aniston's doctor. I had to use Kenny Rogers.
Wow, Dr. Hartman really did a good job.
Yep. He told me bed rest and ice packs for 2 days so it can set, but I'm not missing picture day.
Huh. You sure you shouldn't listen to the doctor?
Brian, I know what I'm doing.
Next. 1, 2, 3.
So, still got that rope, I see. Well, I got a better rope.
That's not a chewing rope.
I know. It's a tie-in rope. Come on, Brian. You better let go.
I told you this is mine. You're never gonna get it.
Just give me the rope. Nobody has to get hurt, Brian. Only one person has to get hurt, Brian. All right, I warned you. My teeth! Oh, man, I'm real sorry about your mouth, Brian.
Damn it, Peter, what were you thinking? This has to be the stupidest thing you've ever done.
No, Brian, the stupidest thing I ever did was turn the bubbles off in a hot tub.
Now remember, Brian's probably very self-conscious about how he looks, so let's try to be supportive. Brian, dinner!
Oh, everybody, how was your day? What's for dinner? I'm starving.
My God, you look like one of those animals. You know, the one that... Which one does the... that sound? Crap, you know which one I mean.
Oh, who am I kidding? You gotta take me to the dentist to get my mouth fixed.
Brian, we can try to make you feel a little less repulsive, but we're not spending human money on a deformed animal.
What? Well, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. But here, you can have this back. It's boring. It doesn't do anything.
You know what? Go to hell, Peter!
Wow, this is the craziest meal I've had since I had lunch at Tommy Sullivan's house.
Now, since this is a televised boxing match, I'm going to be joined by a horribly disfigured former fighter providing barely intelligible commentary throughout. Any thoughts on the fight, Floyd?
I think that they are going to be fighting. Deirdre's last fight, in the contrast to the later one, is going to be better than usually.
And how do you think that helps her chances tonight?
Well, the match lasted about up until the particular inaccuracy, particular unusually, that should be the ultimate determining factor in about the 12-round experience, heart of a champion margarine hat.
Well, we'll be watching for that. We'll be checking in with you throughout the night, Floyd, and happy 23rd birthday.
You're welcome.
We now return to Muppet Babies.
Piggy, I don't think Kermie Jr. is doing so well.
Kill me! I'm in constant pain!
Brian, I didn't know if you wanted a God's eye, but I made you one.
Okay, thank you. Did you wash my car like I asked?
No, but I hit it with a rock.
Okay, thanks.
Brian, I think my jaw is falling off.
Stewie, what is happening to this thing?
Oh, yeah, turns out the clones aren't too stable, Brian. I've been having some trouble with mine, too.
Hey, Stewie, everything sounds like rushing water, and I can't stand up so very good.
Yeah, I figure they've got less than a minute before they dissolve completely.
Hey, Brian, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Well, I hope that doesn't happen to me.
He took my dry cleaning, and I have no idea what he did with the ticket.
Yeah, this was not a fruitful endeavor.
I'm not proud of this, but I need to lick that up.
Lois, have you seen the pooping iPad? I can only go while watching Tiger King.
Huh?
The iPad we use only while pooping and occasionally on flights for Stewie.
Ew, I play Elmo's ABCs on that. Is that why I keep getting pink eye?
Wow, finally something in my life that makes me feel special. I mean, except for when I had those cow udders. So, as you can see, the fiscal projections for the fourth quarter make this thing a slam dunk. Any questions? Not about my cow udders. All right, then. Looks like we got ourselves a deal. This is cause for celebration.
I don't care. I'm not driving.
So what's going on here?
Just having dinner.
That's Dad's chair. He's gonna be mad.
Wow, Brian, you sure have been doing a lot of jogging lately.
It's called running, Lois.
Why don't you have some food?
Oh, you mean fuel? No offense, Lois, but that stuff is nothing but chemicals and empty calories.
Okay, I'll mush some up and put it on the floor next to the trash if you get hungry.
I think you bought girl running shoes.
You know, in case any of you want to come cheer us on, Chloe and I are doing the Quahog Marathon in a couple weeks.
A marathon? But what if that sexy boy has another bomb?
Yeah, are you sure you can finish a marathon?
I'm not worried, Meg. I'm just going to give it all I've got, like Scotty engineering the Enterprise.
Hey, Stewie, can you come in the bathroom for a second?
What is it, Brian? Oh, my God!
Hey, could you close the gate? Couple of calves got loose. Pow!
Brian, you're all sinewy. Your whole body looks like Paul McCartney's neck.
Thanks.
That's not a compliment. You look terrible. What does your girlfriend think of this?
I dumped her. She couldn't keep up with me. Hey, grab me some more Band-Aids, will you? I got like 8 more nipples to cover up before my run.
You know, whatever you're doing, it isn't healthy, Brian.
Oh, I'm not healthy? Stewie, my heart rate is down to 4 beats a minute. Besides, I gotta keep training. The marathon's in 2 days.
Brian, I'm worried you're losing yourself in all this. Do you remember that phase when you thought you were a pointer dog?
Was someone wearing my new high heels?
You dick.
Hey, you made it! So, you ready to watch me kick some ass?
Brian, I think you've taken all of this too far. You know, there is such a thing as too much exercise.
Stewie, I know you're worried, all right? And no offense, but I'm not taking advice from a guy who eats bread.
Runners, take your marks.
Son of a bitch! Ow! My leg! Help me, somebody!
Brian, why does everything you touch turn to garbage?
Great news, guys! I may have gotten you booked at a horse's birthday party.
Mort, you're fired.
What?
Sorry, Mort, but this is a cutthroat business, and we need someone tough in our corner, like Indonesian kickboxer Agus Banwadi.
Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Disappear. Disappear. Come on. Come on.
Get you to the living room. Oh, I'm gonna hold his hips while he stands confused. Go on, boy. It's right there. It's water. You like it. There you go. You're doing it yourself.
I feel you, Meg.
Shut up.
You shut up.